Hey, all right. Welcome to Sharpener Setup. The first thing we did was take the blanket off of this. We leave a cover on this to try to keep as much dust out as possible. It does help significantly. Please do not forget to cover this every time you're done using it. Let's look at our control panel. Down here we have blade on, we have our water, we have our blade tilt, and lastly we have our blade speed. For the sharpening blade, we want to make sure this is at 3000. More likely than not, this is the speed that you're going to use. Let's keep going. So now we want to check the water level, and the way you do that is by this little indicator down here. We have a floating bubble. Right now it's sitting in the center, but we want it anywhere from center to 3/4 of the way full. We don't want it all the way full because it'll start overflowing. Now, the way you adjust the water level is through this hatch right here. Just a quick twist, this pops off into your hand, and you can slide this whole mechanism out. This is your water tank. And right back there you can see the water splashing. That's where you put the hose to fill it up. Even further back, we have our filter. I'll pull that out so you can see. This is what catches the debris that the magnets above do not catch. We do have clean one of these that you can replace it with, so just make sure it's clean at all times so we can get proper water flow. Hey, let's take an adventure to the back where the water valve is. First, you'll see that we have upgraded our spray nozzle because the last one got everywhere. As you can see here, this is the water valve. And we want to make sure it's in the down position. When it's down, it turns off the water to our spray nozzle, but turns it on for our blades. When you're done, you want to flip this up, turning the water onto your spray nozzle and turning it off for your blades. Since we're going to be sharpening, we want this down to turn it off for our spray nozzle. Let's loop around to our blade and our water nozzles. These water nozzles should be as close as possible without actually touching the blade. This helps to keep it clean of debris and cool. Moving along to the side, you can see what degree we're cutting at. Right now it's at 20 degrees, and that's actually our sharpening edge. We want to reshape, so we're going to change this to 25. Remember, whenever you're adjusting the angle, you want to come down to the number. So here we are above 25, and we're going to lower down to 25. When locking this down, please don't demonstrate how strong you are. It just needs a little lock. This is our bed for the templates. It's either going to get adjusted to the left or the right, depending on what the reference line is on our template. And along the top here are the clamps to keep the template in place. Now we want to check which guide we have. This rides along the template that we have cut out, and it's specifically designed to match this blade. The way you know it's the right guide is because it's the same thickness and it has the same radius as this blade. Let's take a look at our template. Right here you can see we have a reference point on the right side. So we're going to set this on the right side of the bed. We're also going to hold it flush up against this post. Let's take a towel first though and wipe out any kind of debris that may be in here. We want to make sure we get the straightest, truest cut possible. Now that we have that thoroughly cleaned, we can put our template in. Make sure it's resting back against that surface and right up tight against this post. Then we can clamp it down so it doesn't move anywhere. Again, this isn't a show of force, we just need some pressure on it. After that's all said and done, your sharpener is ready to go.